Day. Now, another band that we reacted to, and I feel like we kind of just prematurely left. We left the journey. Kind of upset about that because I think we did two Green Day reactions, and I enjoyed both of them. I continuously reference Crazy Taxi because that style of rock and roll, that early 2000s punk style, is that's just the game that I remember vividly, that kind of had that style. And I love that style of rock and roll. I really do. Just part of my childhood. So it feels good to jump back on the Green Day journey, and I'm ready to learn and hear some more from them. Now, this record is called "Wake Me Up When September Ends." So now I feel bad for not reacting to this in September or October 1st or whatever. But really excited to hear it. Now, there was a video, but somebody said, yo, just listen to the audio. So that's what we'll do. But I think the music video had like 700 something million views. So, but y'all said the video, and I'm going to take y'all word. And y'all know the luck that we be having with music videos sometimes. So I appreciate y'all if y'all looking out for me. But yeah, man, let's hear it.
Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass, 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends.
Okay, so I said all that about that style, that Crazy Taxi style, and I guess I shouldn't be surprised. All bands kind of at some point have a record that kind of slows things down, but this is definitely not the up-tempo style of Green Day that I'm used to. I really love the beginning of this record before it kind of built up and they added the beat. Just the almost ballad style of the record. And I love how they go back to that. Like they built the record up and they brought the beat in and then they slow it right back down. I like that. I love that portion of the record because while the vocals aren't like technically the best, it fits perfectly with the record. And I will say, at some point during this record, like when the beat was going, when the beat came in, it's almost like his voice, like it almost kind of sounded like that Seattle early '90s. I always forget grunge, grudge or grunge. I always mess it up. I think it's grudge. But he almost kind of had like that kind of vibe to his voice at that point. But yeah, this is not what I was expecting from Green Day at all. Like, but I really like it. I really like it.
My memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 20 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends.
Man, that was incredible. Wake me up when September ends. That record was incredible. Now, I wouldn't be surprised, this slow record, I wouldn't be surprised if this is their biggest record, huh? Or at least commercially, this is one of their better performing records. I wouldn't be surprised one bit. This came out in 2004. Wow. Fourth single from their seventh studio album, American Idiot, written by the band's frontman Billy Joe Armstrong. The song is about the death of Armstrong's father in September 1982 and his life since. Got you. The song's lyrics also have been interpreted in other ways, including as a song about the victims and survivors of September 11th. The song is a rock ballad, starting with an acoustic guitar and later introducing electric guitar and bells. Wake me up when September ends. I love this record. I'm actually going to download it. It was number 6 on the Hot 100. Certified platinum. But I feel like the other records we reacted to by Green Day were big records. The song became associated with Hurricane Katrina after a blogger created a viral video pairing the song with news coverage of the disaster. Boy, do y'all remember the early years of YouTube? 2004, 5, 6. Just those. I guess they were considered reels back then. But like now those would be considered like compilation videos and stuff like that. The early years of YouTube, boy. Wake me up when September ends. It spent 20 weeks on the chart, on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Yeah, it's a great record. It's a great record. Even if the song stayed slow, right, and it didn't build up and didn't add the electric guitar to it, if it just stayed the acoustic guitar and stayed that ballad style, it would have been perfect. I mean, it is perfect. I genuinely love this record. I have no complaints with this record whatsoever. It's a phenomenal record. But I really appreciate the slower aspect of the record more than when the beat came in. Even though I do like the heaviness and that part of the record, but the slow part is the seller for me. And again, the vocals aren't anything astronomical, but it was perfect for this record. Perfect. Now, giving context to what it's about and considering that line about, his father, definitely adds a little bit more of a sentimental aspect to the record. But overall, the record is perfect. The record is perfect. Gosh. I'm kind of stuck because I sat here and said before we started this video how that Crazy Taxi up-tempo style is, I love it, right? And I really, really appreciate that style of rock and roll. So to hear them slow it down here, and I could honestly say I think I like this style more than that style. I'm like, wow, like, that's incredible. This record is incredible, man. From a lyric standpoint to a composition standpoint, it was absolutely incredible. And now I have a genuine earworm because I'm dead. I'll do it right now on camera. Y'all know I don't know how to work the focus, but I'm gonna show y'all right here. Give me 1 second. I ain't gonna be able to see it, but it's getting downloaded. Wake me up when September ends. I'm about to play that for the rest of the night. Y'all let me know how y'all felt about it, man. This is why I get pissed off with y'all. Y'all make me jump from journeys or jump off the train but prematurely, not realizing that the best is yet to come for a lot of these journeys if I just keep going. But y'all make me stop or make me start other journeys and I never go back to them because the newer recommendations kind of outweigh the old. Man, if there's any more from Green Day that I should check out, y'all let me know. Because clearly, I haven't reacted to their best stuff. So, y'all let me know what else from Green Day I should check out, man. I'm genuinely happy and thankful that I came back to this because this was incredible, man. Incredible. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget the 75K giveaway. Until next time with Green Day. Peace.